Hi, welcome to Unit 4, Lesson 16, Vocabulary Descriptions. Let's get started. The first sign is left, as in the direction left. So you make the L hand shape and move to your left. So it's from the signer's perspective, left. The next sign is right. So it's with the R hand shape and move to your right, right directional. Now to go straight, take the B hand shape and come out from like the center of your face and go straight. Straight. Near, bent fives, and the dominant hand will come near the base hand. The next sign is far. You do it with the one hand shape and then you move your hand far. Notice my head is going the opposite way of my hand as if to show the distance is far. The second way to do it is with the modified A's, and then now you have a base hand, and then you move it far. Again, your head will go the opposite way, far. Cross, you have the base hand as your center, and you're going across. This would be like going across a bridge or something. Corner, you make a corner with your hands, corner. Intersection is with the one hand shapes and you're crossing. So the intersection. Behind, start with your base hand in the modified A. Dominant moves behind your base hand. So it looks like this, behind. So the book is behind the glass, that type of behind. Opposite would be to your fingers come together and pull them apart. Opposite. Next to, you have the five hand shapes and then bring them together as in like corner, but now move it apart. Next to. The next sign is locale or area, and it's with the open five hand shape, palms facing down, and you circle it around. If you're left-handed, then you would circle away from you this way. But it's used to mean like a location. It's an approximate location. The next sign is east, in the E hand shape, and you move in the direction of east. Now, since I'm facing you, it's to my east. That's called signer's perspective, and so you would do it from the person who's signing's perspective. West. So with the W and move to the west. North, you got it, with the N. Notice my hand isn't palm facing forward. Puts too much strain right here on your wrist. So palm faces left or right, and then move to the north. And then, of course, south is variation. You can have it with the S hand shape like this, or palm facing in, south. But you move it in a downward direction. To plug in, here is your plug or the outlet, and you're plugging it in. Plug. Of course, now we have the opposite movement or opposite sign, and it's unplug. So pull it apart. So unplug. Place with the P hand shapes, palms facing left, right. Start in away from your body, circle around, and then meet the P hand shape again. So place. So a place of where you want to meet. Place. Town, start with the hands, fingertips together, and then tap them going across, or you can kind of twist a little bit. Think of these as the rooftops of all the houses in that town. Street, palms facing together, and go straight. If it's a windy street, then you would wind in the shape of the street. Street. Park, this is to park your car. You'd have your base hand, and then dominant hand comes on top of it. Park. Mountain, start with your base hand in the S hand shape. Dominant hand hits the back a part of your hand, and then you go out to the five hand shapes. So, mountain. Elevator, you have your base hand, your dominant hand with the E, and then you go up or down for elevator. Building, I've seen it several ways, with the 2 hand shape, or the 3, or even the 5. This book is showing it with the 2, and then you just tap, as if you're like constructing something. Thinking of it as Legos, and you're building it. Roof. Now you have your fingertips together, and then you trace them down. Roof, as if you're touching the roof. Sign. This is a sign as to post a sign. 1 hand shape, and you just draw the outline of the sign. Sign. Police or cop is with the C hand shape over on the side of your chest. Think of this as the policeman's badge. Detective is with the D hand shape, same place, but this time you're going to like sweep it out. Detective. Careful, start with the 2 Ks, dominant on top, and then circle it around. Careful, like to be careful not to lose your money. Careless, you have the 2 hand shape, and then you bring it by the side of your head, sticking out your tongue, and then you go like this, with your head tilted backwards as if, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I was so careless. Careless. Tease, you have the 2 X hand shape, dominant on top, and then you bring it out. Tease, to tease someone. Mock. Now you have this modified I love you hand shape, palms facing in, and you move your head back and as if you're like going, ha, 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 mock. Follow. The modified A hand shape, dominant hand is behind the base, and the dominant hand is following the other hand. Follow. Ready? R hand shapes, and then you can start palm in and then come out, or just go out. So ready. That's it for this lesson, and until next time.